Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Badgers will put toe to leather and will get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wolverines offense will go on the attack first. And this is a matchup that we've been talking about coming into this. High-powered offense squaring off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
Yeah, and this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they've faced, they've played great. They take away what you do best. Obviously, Palmer, on that other side, this is a high-powered offense. They're really, really good. How does this matchup unfold?
You're right, Dave, and I think as the season's gone on, this is a matchup that we've circled on our calendar, knowing that these two teams are going to square off and face each other. So many guys on the field today are going to play in the National Football League. There's a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. This one's going to be fun to watch.
They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Might be calling a hot route. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. There he goes. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And the Wolverines will keep this drive going.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hester. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Michigan! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the ball for the first time. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with...
Oh, a lot of space. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Power football with the run.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wideout. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got him wide open. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
One of the things we love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Prieskorn. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run it from the gun. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it in the middle, it's Mason. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, still looking. Stands in and takes the hit. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to take off. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Badgers in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
The quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point makes it 28-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but, man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 17 over Vanderbilt. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking for a man, it's Edwards. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know it? With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
To the air, it's Edwards. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Wide open spaces. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Touchdown, Wisconsin! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Number 17.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. And the Wolverines line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He wants to change this route. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes a grab past the marker. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The throw. It's picked off, and they've ruined the drive with a turnover. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. They'll leave it with him. Takes it the other way. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to pass, it's Edwards. He's got the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got it, looking for the first down. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Badgers send out the punt unit. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the left side. He's loose. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. Makes the catch. It's Klein. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Underwood. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position, and here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Now adjusting. Into the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did. They
get enough rush, and it pays picks off the sack at the 20. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The official says no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, made great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but he left some points off the scoreboard there.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Edwards. He lofts one down the sideline. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this deep.
Converts on 4th down, still going. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mason. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing,
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Bringing it back. The 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
And it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen. And this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 17 over Vanderbilt. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. caught near the sticks. It's Cleescorn. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. The give to the big fullback. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The big fullback's got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the single back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Edwards. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's caught. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Slithers into space. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Badgers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
So now it's 2nd and long. Sticks it in his belly. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The give to the fullback. It's a running room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.